wanted you to come back. But when you did, it all went wrong again.
Why did you want me to come back, love?
I wanted to know what it's like.
What?
Is there much pain?
Well, it's not so much pain as hard work. But don't worry, love. You've got me now.
I can do without you. I can manage.
Well, you're very clever, aren't you?
There's no need for you to be so superior. He's thrown you out, hasn't he? And you have to come crawling back here.
Well, it was good while it lasted.
Do you know what I think?
What?
I think you're still in love with him.
Me in love? Don't we sit down?
That never grows cold, always dear to young and old, the sweetest story ever told.
those were not the right words. It's quite obvious I've changed. I'm not the same person as I was yesterday.
Then who are you? I repeat, who are you?
I hardly know, sir. Just at present.
What do you mean by that? Explain yourself.
I can't explain myself, I'm afraid, sir, because I'm not myself, you see.
I don't see.
I can't put it more clearly, for I can't understand it myself. And being so many sizes in a day is very confusing.
It isn't.
Well, perhaps you haven't found it so yet, but when you have to turn into a chrysalis, you will someday, you know, and then after that into a butterfly. I should think you'll feel it a little queer, won't you?
Not a bit.
It would feel very queer to me.
Who are you?
I think you ought to tell me who you are first.
Why?
severe emotional disturbance. We must try to unravel this fantasy.
It is not a fantasy.
Of course it isn't.
Do you believe me?
To you, it isn't a fantasy.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Reality is a dangerous concept. Each one of us interprets it in a slightly different way. Every sense impression is filtered by the brain and altered. Sometimes just a little, sometimes completely, to fit our individual model of what the world is about. If that model should be challenged...
I am not insane.
No.
I am not insane.
You must put that thought completely out of your mind. You've had a shock.
Yes.
We must work together to uncover what that shock was. I'm going to prescribe a mild sedative.
No drugs.
A mild sedative to help you to sleep. You must rest.
No drugs.
All right. No drugs. Now try not to think anymore. Don't worry. We'll get it sorted out.
This is my city, Manchester, centre of one of the biggest areas of population in the country. In the city itself, there are 600,000 of us. Within a radius of 10 miles, 2.5 million. To some outsiders, it reflects a Coronation Street image of depression and industrial grime. But this is not the true Manchester. I'll admit that opinions about the place are divided.
It's changed. Now I've seen the place, I don't imagine them all going around in cloth caps.
What do you think of the Manchester people?
Very friendly. They're very straight with you. They either tell you they like it or you don't. You know where you stand with it. They're not two-faced.
It certainly is a city full of history wherever you look. Take, for instance, that building over there, the John Rylands Library. In it, they've got the earliest surviving portion of the Holy Bible, which goes back to 127 AD and was wrapped around the body of a mummy. Cromwell never came to the town. There was a siege here by the Royalists, and a great fight took place on Salford Bridge. The commander was a German mercenary colonel called Rosworm, and he said at one stage he had to stand with drawn sword on the bridge to keep the gallant Roundhead defendants of Manchester from running away. Many people think that the old name for Manchester was Mancunium. That was a slip on the part of a scribe in the medieval days when they didn't copy the original Roman manuscripts too well. It was actually Mamucium, and when the Saxons came here, they recalled it Mamacester, not Manchester. And they didn't like the Roman town. They said it had been built by gods, because they couldn't understand the mechanics of the building. They used to fall down round their ears.
It is still falling. I must say it is good to see the blacker spots disappearing and making way for exciting redevelopment projects. In both housing and industry, a new identity is being stamped on the old, familiar districts of the city. Manchester is emerging as a city of the future, well equipped for its role in Britain and Europe.
What do you think about Manchester today? It's not the same today as what it was in my time.